What's up? I got a little recap here for you, my version of a recap, just because we've been talking about a lot of information here, over 50 videos on this topic at this point, and this is just going to put a nice little bow on kind of everything, a general overview of everything that we've been talking about. Here we go. Best place to start here, the most important place to start, I think, is the idea of, everything isn't exactly what it seems. So, understanding the holographic theory, the holographic universe, the simulation theory, the idea that this is some kind of virtual reality that we're living in, right? Whether that's organic or mechanical or computational, it's just that our reality that we're experiencing and all the dimensions around us are not exactly as genuine or as concrete or as real as we kind of inherently think that they are. It's just that there's a bigger picture here. They're false in some way, whether that's like an organic simulation, a mechanical simulation, a computational simulation. In some way, our reality is more like a virtual reality than a reality that we would think. We, as the observer, go through the experiences we are perceiving. These experiences are being projected, perceived, and observed by our consciousness. Our 3D reality is able to be experienced because the energy waves that make up everything around us collapse into their solid particle forms when our consciousness observes our surroundings, so that we can use our senses to perceive and interact with our environment. Without being observed, everything around us is just waves of potential, waiting to collapse into its particle form by being observed. Everything is waiting for a consciousness to act upon it. The stimuli we take in are literally processed by our brain, reduced into more easily understood data, compared to our mind's memories and beliefs, and projected back out as our reality we experience. This projection of our reality is based on our mind's stored memory of experience and our held belief systems, learned through our experiences. This all happens through and from consciousness, within and without, since our consciousness is both the projector and the observer. Our individual consciousness is part of a collective consciousness, a realm of consciousness that exists in infinity outside of our reality or any other dimension. These other dimensions are between our reality and the singularity of consciousness, existing outside of all realities. Our existence is about our simulated experience, a way for this absolute consciousness to experience things secondhand through the individual consciousnesses that radiate from it. All consciousnesses' individual, varied experience through life is what gives us and this larger infinite consciousness that we belong to purpose and meaning. We are, in a sense, creating our interpreted reality, but everything is neutral. We are also the ones that assign meaning to our own projection, which is why and how every individual has their own perspective and experience. Every individual is also just another perspective of that ultimate consciousness in infinity. Each individual really has their own individual reality through which the collective consciousness experiences. We are a part of that unbounded consciousness's hologram. Through this singularity of consciousness's hologram, we are able to branch off of it, existing in and experiencing our own reality that we are projecting, learning, and living through, which is fed back to the ocean of consciousness that exists outside of all dimensions. Through us, through these individual consciousnesses, the larger consciousness we are connected to and through is able to experience and interact with itself through theoretically infinite perspectives of itself. Through altered or heightened states of consciousness, things like psionic, Other extratemporal or extrasensory abilities, remote viewing, out-of-body experiences are all possible. Through things like deep transcendental meditation, for example, one may move their consciousness through these various doorways and have access to these psi abilities, as well as out-of-body states of projected consciousness. These altered and heightened states of consciousness are available to us by harmonizing our frequency, our vibration, our energy output into coherence, first within ourselves, then the space around us, the planet, the universe beyond, and eventually even other dimensions. It's all about the truth that we are all just another aspect of each other, another point of view, that we are all connected, and that through positive, loving emotions, these abilities are inherent in all of us. Things that we are all capable of, because our consciousness in truth is an unbounded, infinite